Coffee creamer adds flavor, texture, and calories to coffee, and has therefore become an essential component for many people who consume coffee. But how exactly does one go about making coffee creamer? Take a look at the whole procedure, from the very beginning to the very end. Components, in addition to recipes. Coffee creamer is mostly composed of dairy products such as milk, cream, or non-fat dry milk as its primary components. Sugar, flavorings, thickeners, emulsifiers, and preservatives are examples of additional components that may be included. Although the precise recipes change from brand to brand, the vast majority of shelf-stable liquid creamers include a mixture of water, dairy, corn syrup or sugar for sweetness, and a number of different additions. Spray drying is the process that is used to turn a mixture of non-fat dry milk, sugar, and other ingredients into powdered creamers. Obtaining dairy products. When creamers contain dairy, the milk or cream used in those creamers comes from farms in the surrounding area. The dangerous bacteria in raw milk are killed during the pasteurization process by heating the milk to 161 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. After that, it is rapidly cooled, and tanker trucks take it to the facility where it will be processed. Large creamer makers receive daily deliveries of milk totaling tens of thousands of gallons of milk from milk cooperatives and dairy factories located all throughout the United States. Before any further processing occurs, the milk is examined to ensure its purity and safety. Establishing a foundation. Instead of using perishable liquid milk, commercial production often makes use of non-fat dry milk as the principal dairy basis ingredient. The production process involves separating the butterfat from the fresh milk and then drying the skim milk that is left over to create a powder that has a long shelf life. When making liquid creamers, the powdered non-fat dry milk is reconstituted with the addition of water. The foundation is made by combining various ingredients, including more water, sugar, and stabilizers. Simply recombining the dry ingredients is all that is required to make powdered creamers. Emulsifying and imparting flavor. The milk base is flavored with a combination of natural and artificial flavors, which are then meticulously weighed out and mixed together to mimic flavors such as French vanilla, hazelnut, or pumpkin spice. Flavor ingredients have to be stable in both heat and storage conditions. Emulsifiers such as mono and diglycerides and polysorbate 60 are added so that the creamer does not become separated. They ensure that the water and oil components are distributed evenly throughout the system. Process of homogenizing. A homogenizer has a series of small holes through which the mixture is forced under high pressure. This thoroughly pulverizes the fat globules and distributes them uniformly throughout the substance, which results in a creamy consistency that does not separate as it sits. The majority of creamers sold in stores have between 1–3% milk fat. Processing that is aseptic. Aseptic filling is utilized so that products can maintain their shelf life even when not refrigerated. Inside of an oxygen-free and sterile tunnel, the creamer is packaged in bottles or cartons that have been passed through a sterilization process. To destroy any bacteria that could cause spoiling, it is heated to above 231 degrees Fahrenheit for between 2 and 5 seconds. A hermetically sealed container has a shelf life of weeks when stored at room temperature. Bacterial recontamination can be avoided by rapidly chilling the container before it leaves the sterile tunnel. The high heat eliminates bacteria, while the rapid cooling preserves both the freshness and the nutrients in the food. The packaging. There are a variety of packaging alternatives available, including as single-serving pouches, bottles, and cartons packaged in ready-to-shelf multipacks. Creamers that are sold in powdered form typically come in either canisters with poor top lids or resealable foil packages that are designed to stand upright. Every one of them has a label with the components, the nutrition facts, and a barcode for the store's inventory. Quality control and assurance. Random product sampling, followed by compositional analysis and microbiological testing, helps to maintain a product's consistent quality. Before being shipped out to grocery stores, coffee shops, and other locations throughout the world that supply vending machines, finished goods are kept in a cold storage area. The production of commercial coffee creamer requires stringent process controls and cutting-edge technology in order to provide a popular beverage additive that is consumed on a daily basis by millions of people. Every single convenient cup contains a flavor and texture that have been standardized thanks to consistent formulae.